Hello, my name's Jonathan Blowers. Here again, I've done a number of videos now to try and show what it is with passive house energy efficiency and zero carbon construction. And the idea is with the 5 principles of passive house. One of them is insulation. We have covered this briefly on another video, but I just thought we'd do a little demo. So here, we're going to be using the North Superfill. Usually we do it with a closed panel, but here we've opened it up and we've got a void just so we can go through and a little demo of how this particular insulation we're using goes in. Now what we've done is, you're going to see we've already filled some here. It's bulging out because it's filled into a mass. It's been calculated what needs to go in and it's put into an amount per area. But what that does is we roll that back, and then when we board that, it'll be nice and compressed and it won't condense. So when it's moved or vibration or anything, over time it won't condense. That's the important part. So what we've got is we've covered it with this, which is called a voile. It's a very thin, breathable membrane. Basically it lets all the air out. So therefore we can fill it, and as the filler goes in, it transfers the air to the outside via this voile, and hopefully containing the fibre. Okay, just showing you here the machine that we use for filling our fibre. It's a typical blower machine. This is the Fibre Master. The Fibre Master is a British design, British build, excellent piece of kit. It works in by mashing up and breaking up these bales of insulation. And this is the North glass fibre. Comes in a bale, comes in a compressed way. That will go into the machine. There's impellers in here, which breaks it all up. And once it's broken up, it's fed to the tunnel at the bottom, which high pressure air would then bring that at any given rate to the area to which we want to fill. There's a number of ways we can control this. The machine will cut out automatically once the air pressure the resistance to the air pressure gets to a certain point, so you won't overfill. But it also means that once it gets to that point, you're full in that area, and therefore you can fill it up stage by stage. We can control that by a number of different methods, but the easiest one is just with air control down here. We also have slides underneath to control the amount is passed through to the channel. This just pops into the machine, turn it on. We have a number of ways. This is the easiest way. We have a remote control unit. We can be anywhere in the workshop, 30, 40, 50 meters away, and we can still control this with one button press. So wherever we're filling, we have complete control, hopefully, of where we are. Now the filling method's very easy. The Fibre Master is going to provide what we need, and we're just going to fill the void. Now we're not going to go overcomplicate it, just want to show you how basic you can do it with minimum amount of equipment. If you're doing a solid board, a sealed panel board, closed panel, you need to let the air out. So therefore we drill 2 holes, and we cover one hole with a voile, and the other hole is where we fill. And that lets the air out, and we can inspect that via thermal imaging at a later date or other methods to which we have. Here, all we're going to do is going to use a pipe, a bit of drainage pipe, and we're going to fill the void.